Good morning, friends. It's Mrs. Wright here with our Chris Van Allsburg read aloud of the day, presenting The Z Was Zapped. This is a really interesting story. It's not like a traditional story that Mrs. Wright normally reads to you. It's a story about each letter of the alphabet, and something interesting happens to each letter of the alphabet. And it's done like a play in 26 acts because there are 26 letters of the alphabet. So as you can see here, the Z is on a stage. So every single letter is on a stage. So Z is the 26th act because it's the 26th letter. So letter A is the first act because it's the first letter of the alphabet. So here's your 2-sentence summary of this. This creative story shares what happens to each letter of the alphabet on each page of the book. The play has 26 acts because there are 26 letters of the alphabet. There you are. Pause it, take a screenshot, whatever you need to do to get that 2-sentence summary written down. Oops, nice breeze up there. Okay, without further ado, here is The Z Was Zapped. This one's pretty easy to figure out what Fritz is, so I'm not gonna have to pause too much on that one. You guys are gonna see that one right away. All right, here we are. Title page, here's the play. The Z Was Zapped. A play in 26 acts. A. So you're trying to figure out what is that A? What is causing? And it's got to start with the same letter of the alphabet. So A, the A was in an avalanche. That was Act 1. Here's B. The B was what, friends? I think you know who that is. The B was badly bitten. Here's letter C. Looks like they're what? Think of something that would start with the letter C for Act 3. The C was cut to ribbons. Here's Act D. It's in a fishbowl. What does it look like is happening to that letter? The D was nearly drowned. Letter E, this is a science one. Think about what could happen. It's a science word. Act 5. The E was slowly evaporating. Here's F. Oh, it's being what, friends? By the shoe. The F was firmly flattened. What does the G look like it's doing? If you said the G was growing, you would be correct. The G was starting to grow. Here's H. If you said the H was hidden, you are correct. The H was partially hidden. Oh, look at the I like the I. The I was nicely iced. J, I think you guys can figure that one out. Oh, I would have said jumped. The J was jittery. That was Act 10. Here's K. What could start with K? The K was quietly kidnapped. Wow, that's a big L. The L was much too large. What do you think is happening to the M? Oh, by the way, for the question of the day, you're just figuring out your favorite letter and why. Sorry, I meant to show that earlier, but I didn't. So while Mrs. Wright is showing you this, you're thinking about what is your favorite letter and what's your reason, and then you're going to draw your favorite letter down there on the bottom. All right, back to our alphabet. The L was much too large. The M is what, friends? Is it melting? The M was beginning to melt. What do you think about N? Looks like I got a helicopter going overhead. The N was nailed and nailed again. Huh, look at O. That's pretty. The O was rapidly overgrown. P, what's happening to the P? The P was repeatedly pecked. Oh no, the Q! This is a math one. It was cut into what, friends? Quarters. That means it was cut into 4 parts. The Q was nearly quartered. R, I think you guys know what's happening in R here. The R was rolled off stage. That's Act 18. Here's the letter S. The S was simply soaked. Here's T. The T was all tied up. Huh, look at the U. That's interesting. The U was abruptly uprooted. That means it was pulled out by the roots. V, what's happening to V? Is it vanishing? The V was mysteriously vanishing. That's Act 22. Here's your W. The W was warped. X, I think you guys know that one. The X was carefully x-rayed. What's happening to the Y? It's being what? The Y was yanked away. And Z, you all know this one. The Z was zapped. The Z was finally zapped. All right, I hope you enjoyed this story. The Z was zapped. Okay, so now go to your page, figure out what your favorite letter was, and tell why. Which letter was your favorite and why? What are your reasons for liking that letter? Please write in complete sentences, and down here draw a picture of your favorite letter. Thanks, friends. Bye-bye.